Hi guys, what's up? Am I audible, visible? Can somebody confirm? Check, 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 check. Hello, 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 hello. Can somebody confirm audible, visible so that we can start with the session? Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to the class. So we are starting with a new chapter today. We are doing our chapter which is called as LLP. So the chapter for the day is LLP, very small chapter. We'll get over today only, and then we will do the questions. Okay. So we've done preliminary, we have done prospectus, deposits, charges, dividend, accounts, auditors, foreign companies, LLP, GCA, and FEMA. 11 we have done. Interpretation pending. Meetings, share capital, incorporation. Yeah, 4 pending. So this is a 11th chapter guys for the day. 11th chapter. So all those people who want the chart book, you can buy it from Yeshas ka website. You can buy it from my website. Okay. In case if you need chart book, or else you can refer our handwritten notes. People who are from outside, please revise every day. This is a revision session going on. For the classes, you have to visit yeshasacademy.com. LLP. Let's start LLP. Maua will be in the part of incorporation. Preksha, it will be in the incorporation part. Okay. So very scoring chapter, very easy chapter. It is close to 10 marks. 4 plus 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2, 4 plus 2 or 4 plus 3 plus 2 it can come. LLP. Sir, FEMA ka year is 1999. GCA ka year is 1897. LLP ka year is 2008. LLP ka year is 2008. Okay. So we straight away talk about all the important points regarding exam. Sir, schedules. There are 4 schedules. Schedule 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Rights and duties of partners. 2. Firm into LLP. 3. Private company into LLP. 4. Public company into LLP. Exemption. Indian Partnership Act 1932 does not apply to LLP because LLP itself has a different act. So what are the benefits? There's a limited liability, flexible internal structure, efficient for small enterprise and venture capital investment. So the first page is basically time pass, not an exam question at intermediate level. Few definitions which are important. Not every definition is important. We'll do only the important definition. First one, body corporate. Sir, body corporate will include everything. Company in India, company in foreign. LLP in India, LLP in foreign. Except sole corporation and corporate society. Except sole corporations and corporate society. Body corporate will include everything. Company in India, company in outside India. Okay? LLP in India, LLP outside India. Except sole corporation and cooperative. Then, sir, designated partner means a partner who is designated as such under section 7. What do you mean by the word foreign LLP? Foreign LLP means LLP which is incorporated outside India having a place of business in India. Like we have foreign company, we have foreign LLP. So what is an LLP agreement? It's a written agreement determining the rights and duties of the partners of LLP. Sir, who is a partner? A person who becomes a partner in LLP as per the agreement, as per the LLP agreement. Now, the most important definition of this chapter is small LLP. So small LLP means where the contribution is less than or equal to 25 lakhs and turnover of 40 lakhs and turnover of 40 lakhs. Guys, this less than equal to 25 lakhs and turnover less than equal to 40 lakhs. This is minimum or maximum? This is minimum or maximum, guys. Can somebody tell me this is minimum or maximum? So less than equal to basically means max. Then the next answer is basically characteristics of LLP. So just a pointer. LLP is a body corporate having a perpetual succession, having a common seal, mutual is a mutual agency. Partners are the agents of LLP but not of each other, like of partnership firm. Partners are the agents of LLP but they are not the of each other. Okay, LLP agreement is governed by the rights and duties of the partners. It is an artificial person, it is an artificial legal person. There is a liability, how much liability is a personal liability, there's a limited liability. Partner's liability is limited to the agreed capital contribution in the LLP. Agreed capital contribution in the LLP. Sir, management of the business. Partners manage the LLP, but only designated partners are responsible for legal compliances. So wherever they say that partners are liable to pay penalty. Your partner basically means DP. Who is liable, guys? Designated partners are liable. Sir, minimum and maximum. Sir, 1 second. Sir, minimum 2 partners and 2 designated partners. Sir, here it means it's not 2 plus 2. If there are 4 partners, 2 should be DP. But if there are only 2 partners, those 2 should be DP and 1 should be resident in India. 1 should be resident in India. So resident means basically staying in India for minimum 180 days, minimum 120 days during the year. Minimum 120 days during the year. There is no max limit. Then, foreign LLPs can operate in India and they can become partners in Indian LLPs. All the documents are filed with MCA. It's only for profit and it can be converted. A public company can be converted, a private company can be converted into LLP. Partnership firm can be converted into LLP. Unlisted public company can be converted into LLP. Unlisted public company can be converted into LLP. So these are the basics of LLP. Basics of LLP. Okay. Now, sir, advantage of LLP. Sir, it's easy to form. All the partners enjoy limited liability. It is easy to form, easy to dissolve, provides flexibility and organize and operates on the basis of the agreement. Okay, in the Companies Act we have MOA, here it is basically agreement. So till now here whatever was the basic. Okay. Now section number 5. So 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. This becomes a little important. Generally there is a question in this. Sir, individuals or a body corporates can be a partner. Individual body corporate can be a partner. Partners, sole corporations and cooperatives, they can't become the partner because they are not a body corporate. Okay, but person of unsound mind, undischarged insolvency and pending insolvency, they can also, even though they are individuals, but they can't become the partner because they are disqualified by law. 1 second. Then, minimum number of partners. Sir, minimum 2 partners, out of which 1 should be resident in India. Resident basically means who has stayed in India for minimum 120 days during the financial year. Minimum 120 days during the financial year. Sir, one individual, they can become a partner. One body corporate, another body corporate can become a partner. But these people will be designated. They will nominate one individual. Okay. That individual should be resident in India for minimum 120 days. One individual, one body corporate can become the partner. That individual has to stay in India for minimum 120 days during the financial. Remember 120 days. Okay. Now, if there are 2 partners, number false. Business is carried on for more than 6 months. Then the remaining partner who is left shall become personally liable for the obligations of the LLP. Shall become personally liable for the obligation of LLP. This is same as like Companies Act. Correct? Very important, very repetitive. Then, at least 2 DP, one must be resident of India. Nominee can act as a designated partner. So body corporate will not be a partner. Body corporate cannot become a DP. So body corporate will nominate somebody. That nominee will become the DP. Appointment of DP. So DPs are appointed as per the agreement, must provide consent and file with the ROC within 30 days. DPs are responsible for all the compliance and legal penalties for the contravention. Partners are not responsible. DPs are responsible. हाँ, however partners are liable for the capital contribution, but whatever LLP का act का contravention is there, it is DP is liable. Change in DP. The vacancy must be filled within 30 days. If no DP, then each partner is deemed to be DP. The vacancy must be filled within 30 days. If there is no DP, each partner is deemed to be DP. Now penalty. The penalty will be doing it this from the notes. I hope you have your notes in front of you. Very important penalty it is. Section number 10 it is. It says if number of DP is less than 2, the LLP and its partner shall be liable for 10,000, 100 per day, subject to maximum 1 lakh for LLP, 50,000 for the partner. 1 lakh for the LLP, 50,000 for the partner. Correct? If LLP fails to file the contract of DP within 30 days, just do the half. Minimum 5,000, 100 per day, 1 lakh half is 50,000, 50,000 half is 25,000. Just do the half. So if the vacancy is not filled, vacancy of the DP is not filled within 30 days, the LLP and its partner shall be liable for same penalty as point number 1. 10,000, 100 per day, 1 lakh maximum, 50,000 for the partner. LLP ka maximum is 1 lakh. Here when I say partner, here basically which partner it is? DP. Very important, section number 10. Section number 11, incorporation document. Like we have contents of MAUA, it is basically incorporation document. So what will you write? Name of the LLP, the business of the LLP, the address of the LLP, the name and address of the each of the person to be named as partners of the LLP, name and address of the DP, and my favorite, such other information. So this can be a direct theory question. What are the contents of incorporation document? What are the contents of incorporation document? Then, sir, the registrar must register the LLP and will issue a certificate of incorporation within 14 days upon the complaint. So ROC, sir, why ROC? Because the governing body for LLP is also MCA, right? The CG and MCA and the ROC, Mummy and Papa, like in Companies Act, because it's a mixed form of company. It's a mixed form of what? Company and partnership form. Hybrid we say. So ROC will give a certificate within 14 days. Section 13. Register office and change. LLP must have a register office for communication. If there is a change in office, it must be filed with ROC. Non-compliance will incur penalty. Section 13. 14. Sir, once LLP is registered, it can sue, have own property, have a common seal and perform all the lawful acts like a company it is. Same. Section 15, Section 16, Section 17. Very important. Name clause, reservation of name and rectification of name. Name, reservation of name, rectification of name. Hold on. (15, 16, 17) very important, repetitive in the exam. Sir, every LLP, what it says, every LLP shall have the words limited liability partnership or LLP as the last word of its name. No LLP shall be registered which in the open of CG has undesirable name or which is too similar to whom? To LLP company or a registered trademark. It should not be same as LLP company registered trademark. However, if it is similar to a partnership firm, it is allowed. No problem. Okay. Now, rectification. Before rectification, we are doing reservation of name. A person may apply in such form, in such manner, accompanied by such fees as may be prescribed to ROC for reservation of the name of the proposed LLP and the name to which LLP proposes to change the name. ROC will reserve the name for how many months? For 3 months. For 3 months from the intimation by the ROC. ROC will reserve the name for 3 months. Now, sir, change in name, section number 17. Sir, CG will give the directions to the LLP to change the name. Such change should be informed. Such change should be done within 3 months. LLP shall comply with the direction within 3 months after the date of direction. After the change, informed to the ROC within 15 days. After the change, informed to ROC within 15 days. After confirmation from ROC, change in the LLP agreement within 30 days. So 3 months, 15 days, 30 days. Sir, CG will give the directions to LLP. Such change will be done by the LLP within 3 months. After the change, the LLP will inform to ROC within 15 days. After confirmation from ROC, LLP will change in the LLP agreement within 30 days. 3 months, 15 days, 30 days, very important. Please mark this answer in the exam, it will be there. 15, 16, 17. Then, Eligibility to be the partners. Partners are the persons who subscribe to the incorporation document, and additional partners can be added according to the LLP agreement. Then relationship of the partner, all these are read wala answers. So rights and duties between the partners and between LLP and its partners are governed by the LLP agreement. If no agreement exists, then first schedule will apply. First schedule. Schedule 2 is firm to LLP, third is private company to LLP, 4 is unlisted public company to LLP. Okay. So the rights and duties of the partners are governed by the LLP agreement. Registration of changes in the partners. If the partners are resigning, the partners must first inform the LLP of any changes in their details, the name and address within 15 days. Then LLP must file with the ROC within 30 days of the changes. Non-compliance will lead to penalty. Partners will inform to the LLP within 15 days. LLP will inform to the ROC within 30 days. 15-30. Each partner is an agent of the LLP but not of the other partner. Each partner is the agent of the LLP but not of the other partners. It is not like a partnership firm. Not like a partnership firm. Then, sir, extent and limitation of the liability of LLP and its partner. It's very simple. Sir, LLP is only bound by the acts of the partner if the partners acted within the authority. Liability arises from the wrongful acts done in the course of LLP ka business. If a partner has done anything wrong, LLP, you are liable. Sir, partners are not personally liable for LLP obligation. If LLP has taken the loan, partners are not liable. Achha, unless they commit any wrongful or act or omission. However, and they are not liable for the acts of other partners. If Mr. Ram has done something wrong, Sham will not be liable for him. Partners are not liable for the obligation of the LLP. LLP itself, you are liable. Sir, if the fraud occurs with intent to defraud the creditors, the liability of the LLP and the fraudulent partner is unlimited, because if you have done fraud here it is criminal liability then. It is only to the people who have committed the fraud. Sir, very important. If the fraud occurs with the intent to defraud the creditors, then the liability of the partners and its LLP is minimum 50,000, maximum 5 lakhs and imprisonment up to 5 years. Criminal liability in case of fraud, minimum 50,000, maximum 5 lakh, imprisonment up to 5 years. It's all 5 ka multiple. Minimum 50,000, maximum 5 lakh and imprisonment up to 5 years. 5 ka multiple we have written in the notes. Unlimited liability in case of fraud. Criminal liability there plus this penalty will also be there. Then, books of accounts. LLP must maintain proper books of accounts, prepare statement of accounts and solvency and comply with the auditing requirements. Accounting and audit standard, who will prescribe? Sir, CG will prescribe. Annual return, very important. LLP must file annual return within 60 days of the end of the financial year. Within 60 days of the end of the financial year. How much is the penalty, sir? 100 per day, maximum 1 lakh for the LLP. 100 per day, maximum 50,000 for the partners. When I say partners, who is a partner here, sir? Designated partner. Who is a partner here? Designated partners. Then, very important penalty for false statement. This also came in the exam. If you have formed a LLP basis of false statements, or you have given a document to the ROC but it is containing any false statement and you know it. How much is the penalty? 1, 2 ka 5. 1, 2 ka 5. 1 lakh to 5 lakh and imprisonment 2 years. 1 lakh to 5 lakh and imprisonment 2 years. 1 second, I'll show you this. Sir, if a person makes a statement in any return statement document which is false, knowing it to be false, or omits any material facts knowing it to be material, then he shall be liable to same penalty 1 lakh to 5 lakh and up to 2 years. 1 lakh to 5 lakh and up to 2 years. 1, 2 ka 5. 1, 2 ka 5. 1, 2 ka 5. This also came in the exam. Then, next. Assignments and transfer of partnership rights. So, partner ka right, for example, if a partner is a partner in LLP, his right can be transferred like a movable property. It can be transferred. So, a partner's right to share profit, losses and distribution can be transferred. Like a movable property. But imagine my right, I was a partner in the firm. I transferred my rights to Govind Swami. So, Govind Swami, can he become the partner? No. He is just a recipient of the profit. He can't become the partner. I am the only partner. I am the partner. But can Govind Swami manage the LLP? No, he can't manage the LLP. But this does not affect the partnership. That means he is not a partner, nor it gives the transferee any management right. So, a partner's right to share profit and losses, you can sell like a movable property, but It does not affect the partnership. That means he is not a partner. Plus, he cannot manage the LLP. He is just a person who will receive the money. Then, conversion into LLP, I have written RTP. It's RTP. Compromise arrangements, reconstruction, we have when we did in the regular batch, it was also RTP. You just have to read this part. Compromise arrangement, reconstruction. Just remember 3/4 in value. How many people ka approval you will require? 3/4 in value. Sir, compromise basically means they are asking us to give up something. Arrangement basically means instead of money you take some shares. Instead of money you take some goods. Reconstruction basically means you are reducing the rights. So whatever it is, you will require how much approval? Sir, consent of 3/4 in value. Consent of 3/4 in value. 3/4 in value. Just remember 3/4 only for the purpose of MCQ. Winding up and dissolution. Winding up and dissolution. Hold on. Sir, LLP may be wound up either voluntary or by the tribunal. Either voluntary or by the tribunal. Circumstances for the tribunal. If the LLP decides to be wound up by the tribunal, it came in May also, it came in Jan also. This question only came in the exam. If the LLP decided to be wound up by the tribunal, then it will be wound up by the tribunal. If the number of partners is reduced below 2, sir, below 2 basically means 1 or 0, it will be wound up. Obviously, they are liable personally for the obligation, but it can be wound up. Third, if the LLP is acting against the sovereignty, integrity of the India or security of the state or public order, that means against the government, against the country. You are trading with Pakistan, Afghanistan, China. Okay, this is important. Default in filing statement of account or account insolvency or annual return for 5 consecutive years. LLP has defaulted in filing statement of accounts and solvency, or annual return for the 5 consecutive years. Winding up will be done by the tribunal. And my favorite, just and equitable. If the tribunal believes it can be wound up, then it can be wound up. These grounds are all grounds. These grounds are what? All grounds. Dissolution. CG may create rules regarding the winding up and dissolution of LLP. Okay. Then, in the book, there is one answer of whistleblower. Section number 31, page number 388. This also came in exam. Let's do this again. So, the court or tribunal may reduce or waive of any penalty leviable against any partner or employee if he is satisfied that such partner or employee of the LLP will provide useful information during the investigation, or where any information given by such partner or employee, whether or not during the investigation, leads to LLP or any partner or employee being convicted under this act or any other act. Because of you, if there were 5 partners, okay, there were 5 partners, okay. One partner was Govind Swami. Govind Swami said to the police, uncle, sorry, next time I will not do. So what will come court or tribunal do? Court or tribunal may reduce the penalty or waive the penalty on Govind Swami. Why? Because sir, he is khabri. In Hindi we say khabri. Khabri basically means sir, he will give all the information about LLP. Or because of him, the partners went to jail because he said right thing. So we can waive it off. Now, the other partners came to know that Govind Swami has done wrong thing. He has informed to the police. So what they can do? So they can discharge him, demote him, suspend him, threaten him, harass him in any other manner. Sir, no, it is not allowed. No partner or employee of the LLP may be discharged, demoted, suspended, threatened, harassed, or in any other manner discriminated against the terms and conditions of his LLP or employment because of his providing the information. Just because he has provided the information, that does not mean you will demote him, suspend him, reduce his salary, nothing, no change in it. Whistleblower. Understood? Hold on. 1, 2, 3 we have done, 4 we have done, 5 we have done, 6 we have done, 7 we have done, 8, 9 pending, 10 we have done, 11 we have done, 12 we have done, 13 we have done, 15 we have done, 14. You need to use your brain and answer this. 14th. Where after a partner's death, the business is continued in the same LLP name, the continued use of that name or the deceased partner name as a part thereof, what will happen to this? Mayur Jadhav, what do you want? We can use LLP for money laundering. You are asking or you are telling me? Mayur Jadhav, please answer this. Partner is died, the business is continued in the same name. Will the legal representative be liable? Here they are saying legal representative liable, here estate liable, here legal rep or estate liable, here not liable. done after his death. After his death. Use your common sense. Sir, if you are alive, so you are liable. If you became insolvent, your estate is liable. If you died and you have done something wrong, your estate is liable. Legal rep is not liable. But here they are saying that after the death. So you are saying D, 14 ka D, 14 ka D. Let's check 14 ka D. Whoa. 14 ka D. Boss, after the death, there is no liability. No liability. But will he get share of profit? Yeah, he will get share of profit. The legal rep will get share of profit. For the past act, the estate will be liable. Whatever stake is there in the firm, like the profit is there, the asset is there, that will be liable of that partner who has died. Legal rep never liable. Legal rep never liable. Okay. All MCQs done, 2 MCQs are pending. Those are from shares chapter. We have not done shares chapter, and one is from, I think, incorporation. Those it is pending. 15 में से 13 we have done, 2 MCQs pending. ABC done. Question 2A shares chapter. BC done. Incorporation, meetings, interpretation. Yeah, 4B. Sir, we can use LLP for money laundering. One second. Firstly, don't use we. You want to use, you use. I will not use. I believe Modi ji, Amit Shah, India is my country, holy country. What is this money laundering and all? I don't know all this nonsense. Modi ji, you can track Mayur Jadhav ka IP address, Mayur space Jadhav. He want to use LLP for money laundering. Please contact him. Track his IP address. Money laundering is a criminal activity in India. Money Laundering Act 2002. You will be sent to jail. Rigorous imprisonment it is. 3 years to 7 years. Nonsense. This will not come in the exam. B. NS and Associates LLP was formed in the year 2020 and it was engaged in the business of manufacturing of plastic parts for automobiles. It constituted Mr. Naveen and Suresh as DP, Naveen, Suresh DP, who were responsible for the contracts from various automobile manufacturers across the country. An investigation was ordered by the tribunal against the LLP in connection with the financial fraud worth so and so. Mr. J, one of the accounts manager and employee of the LLP, was accused by the company as one of the perpetrators to the fraud. One of the accounts manager and employee of the LLP was accused by the complainant as one of the perpetrators to the fraud. The tribunal levied a penalty of 125 to be paid by J on his conviction. J approved the tribunal provided vital information about the black sheep involved in the fraud, thus aiding in the investigation proceeds. The tribunal is considering the providing some relief in the penal action taken against him, while the LLP is planning to suspend J from the service of the act. Story. First, decide whether tribunal can waive off or reduce the penalty imposed by it on Mr. J. Yes or no? Cheers guys, cheers. We just did the concept of whistleblower. It came in the exam. The tribunal have a power to waive off or reduce the penalty. I gave the Govind Swami wala example, whistleblower, correct? Can the LLP suspend Mr. J from service for commission of the act of revealing the name of the other accused involved in the fraud? Second question. Tell me yes or no. No. We just did the concept. You can't threaten, you can't dismiss, you can't harass. Arey, do you know? Hey, Jan 25 watching me. Nothing came from my book. Yeah, nothing came from the book. Yeah. We have discussed this in the class. I have written in the notes, refer whistleblower ka concept. If you see, refer whistleblower ka concept, so and so page number, I have written in the notes. Why? Because the same means the concept was asking May 24 also. If I open May, I would be having May 24 ka paper also. Yeah. So in May 24, what they did, they asked you their direct theory question, explain the protection available for whistleblower. So in May 24 they asked the direct theory question. In Jan 25 they made the story, but the concept is same. But I am telling you with full honesty, with wide open eyes, with in the hosh and awaz, with my full senses that nothing come from my book, nothing. And the best part, nothing come from Iseka book also. Yeah, we are at par. Do whatever you want to do. Okay. May 24 direct question, Jan 25 case based question. Okay. Now hold on. One more question I will show you. One second. Huh? There is one more question of LLP. Yeah. This is September ka question. We have discussed this in the class. Can the tribunal pass an order to wound up, okay, wound up, winding up? September paper 5 mark ka question. State the provision penalty for not filing annual return. Okay, penalty was 100 per day, 100 per day, 1 lakh for the LLP, 50,000 for the partner. This was September ka paper. I will open Jan ka paper. Okay. Question number 5B. What is the question? Please check. State the circumstance under which the winding of LLP may be ordered by the tribunal. How many grounds are there, guys? September 24, same question, but it was framed as a case. Winding up, they had written annual return wala point. Here, circumstances, here it's a direct theory question. If the LLP thinks that the winding up should be done by the tribunal, number 2, acting against the sovereignty or integrity of the India, one ground was less than 6 months, number fall below 2 and working for more than 6 months, and it will be wound up. 4th, statement of accounts and solvency and annual return not filed for consecutively 5 years, just and equitable. If somebody is spreading this rumor, so you were sleeping in the class, September 24 you must have attended, I must have discussed that in the class, Jan 25 you appeared for the exam and you could not write the exam. Why? Because you did not study. And there's one more ground, fraud wala ground. 6 grounds are there. Fraud is also there, correct? Same question. So almost Jan 25 ka full paper we have completed. Full paper. So 2 questions you will find 4 plus 4 marks plus 2 marks MCQ. So 10 marks GCA, 10 marks LLP. And LLP is very easy, I'm telling you. Very easy, very scoring. GCA also very easy, very scoring. No change, no amendment, straight away question. 20 marks in your pocket. 20 marks in your pocket. LLP question number 2 main book. What happened to here? There are 4 partners, Rahul, Rahim, Kartar, Albert. Rahul and Albert are non-residents while other 2 are resident. One second. Rahul and Albert are non-resident. Rahul and Albert are non-resident. Rahim and Kartar are residents. They can do. They can do. One should be resident in India, na? Saying 120 days in the financial. Hence, in the given problem, So out of Rahim and Kartar, there's a mistake in the answer. Rahim and Kartar. Rahim or Kartar, anyone can be DP. Rahul and Rahim is DP, na? So out of Rahim and Kartar, one should be, anyone can be DP. Yes. Understood, Vishal HK? Okay, three people can't become partner in LLP. HUF, one is HUF, other one is sole cooperative and cooperative society. Sole corporation and cooperative societies. Three people can't become partner. Remember, HUF is also there. We have discussed this in the class. From the model. This all 5 questions are from the module. May 25 RTP. Let's do this. 5, 6, 7 we have done. 8. 9, 10 we have done. 8. Please answer this, guys. Please answer. XYZ LLP is a well-established LLP. Had 2 DP, Aditi and Rajiv. On 15 Jan 25, Rajiv resigned due to personal reasons, leaving Aditi as only DP. The remaining partners were aware of the responsibility to appoint a new DP as per the requirements of LLP. But due to the internal discussion, they failed to appoint new DP. Casual vacancy should be appointed within 30 days. On 20th Feb 20, ROC issued a notice to LLP seeking clarification on the compliance status regarding the appointment of DP. Choose the correct option. The LLP will be automatically dissolved by ROC if one or more DP is not appointed by 30th January. Aditi will be removed as DP and the LLP will be treated as normal partnership firm. If one or more DP is not appointed within 30 days of the vacancy, each partner will be deemed as DP and will be held responsible for compliance requirement. XYZ will be fined 10 lakhs immediately for non-compliance and ROC will appoint new DPs. Very easy. Very easy, very easy. Tell me, guys. C. Let's check 8th ka C. 8th ka C. Cool. LLP. Jeet LLP is a small scale constituting firm for the financial year 24-25. They have a total contribution of 20 lakhs and turnover of 35 lakhs as per the statement of accounts and solvency. It intends to avail the benefit. Can it be a small LLP? Yes or no? Tell me. Can it be a small LLP? Yes. So the figure is 25 lakhs and 40 lakhs. Less than 25 lakh, less than 40 lakh. It can be a small LLP. Yes? Yes. If Jeet Limited plans to expand its business and project resulting in the turnover exceeding 50 crore. Nonsense. It has to be 50 lakhs. Okay. In the next financial, determine the legal position as to the nature of the LLP as a small LP. In B question, will it be a small LLP? In B question, will it be a small LLP? No. Logical, no. 17th answer. It is a small LLP. If the turnover exceeds 50 crore in the next financial year, it will no longer meet the requirement as small LP and will be subject to full compliance requirements applicable to regular LLP. Over. When I was teaching, we have solved May and September ka paper. Jan 20 ka paper I have solved when I was revising with you guys. May 25 का RTP we have solved itself in the class. Almost all the questions we have done. Whatever chapter is left, only those questions are pending. This is incorporation chapter 12. 15 is meetings. 16 is auditor wala answer. 19 is basically interpretation. Let's do this 16th question also. You know this. So Sharma and Associates in audit firm with two partners, Sharma and Raj. Raj is also a partner in another audit firm, Mehta and Associates. Ms. Sharma and Associates were appointed as the start auditor for Bright Future listed company on which the provisions related to rotation of the auditor will apply for two consecutive term of 5 years from 17 to 27. It's 10 years. Okay. If Bright Future now want to appoint Mehta, they want to appoint Mehta as an audit firm. Can it do so? If not, when the restriction will be lifted? Tell me. Rotation of the auditor. Tell me, guys. Can he be appointed? Giant Gavda, I'll give you 0 there. My first question is, Bright Future wants to appoint Mehta and Associates as the audit firm. Can he do so? The answer is no, he can't be appointed because there's a common partner. Ashwini, you are 0. Common partner, there's no condition for signing. Common partner on the date of appointment, the new firm is also disqualified. Sir, for how many years the new firm is disqualified? Signing partner wala part you see when your partner is getting shifted. Please read the notes thoroughly. Tell me, guys, when the restriction will be lifted? Five years. Rotation of auditor. Since Raj is a common partner in both firms, impose a cooling period of 5 years before either of these firms can be reappointed. Therefore, Bright Future can appoint Mehta and Associates or Sharma and Associates only after the cooling period ends in 2032. 27. So 5 years, 32. After 5 years of cooling period. Understood? Done everything. Done. So guys, we are left with only 4 chapters. Interpretation you will do on your own. So I'll be doing 3 chapters with you. Shares, meetings and incorporation. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tomorrow there is no class. Okay, chill. Finish off your revision. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday ko full chapters, full syllabus is revised. Are you getting confidence, guys? Are you enjoying it? Is it worth? So thanks to Yeshas Academy who has arranged all this. Every day we are revising it. I hope you get everybody who's watching me right now for May attempt or for September or for Jan, you guys will clear. You guys will clear. Don't worry. Okay. Just keep on revising. Trust the handwritten notes. Things come from handwritten notes only. You have seen it. We have solved actual Jan 25 ka paper and May 25 ka RTP. Trust the notes. Trust yourself. You will clear. Okay. All the best. Aim for a rank or 70 plus, whichever is earlier. I'm waiting to take you to Taj. You'll get food. So I'm coming in July. Probably your result would be out by then. So tentatively, if you get at that time when I'm coming in July, so I'll take you to that because Jan people has to go with me. So Jan people will be going. So I will take you guys also. So probably in the month of mid-July only I'm coming for the new batch. So at that time we'll go to Taj. Okay. Vedant. Krishna Ellen, can you do the NTP? Beta, do something on your own also, na? God has given you 2 hands. Use that hands and 1 brain. Something has to be done by your own. Everything you wanted for free, na? Spoon feeding. Vedant, I will schedule the class. I will just check my schedule and I will let you know. And 90% same timing only, 90%. But if there's a change, I will let you know. Okay. Bye guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, last 3 classes. Bye. Aim for a rank or 70 plus, whichever is the